Hi everybody, welcome back to Adventures with Dan. Today I'm not going on an adventure, but I'm going to show you what's in my Geo-Bag. That's coming up next. Alright, as well you can see from my intro, this is what's in my Geo-Bag. This is my Geo-Bag. I've had it for going on 2-3 years, I think. This is the outside of it. It has a GA patch right here and some pins from going caching, as well as just a regular geocaching pin, I guess. Alright, in the sides I have plenty of log books and baggies. You never know when you're going to have to do maintenance on a cache. Inside this pocket I have my going caching cards from this past year and the year before. Right there, we usually hand these out and put them in caches as we go by. As well as my path tag. If anyone would like to trade for my path tag, let me know. I'll get a close-up version later. As well as my card. Alright, in this side pocket, this thing has a ton of pockets. I have a matchstick container, and an outpost container, just in case you need to perform maintenance on a cache. Alright, now for the fun stuff of what's inside. This opens up like so. In here, we have a dog, it's Boxer. She has very bad allergies to certain things in the woods, so we always carry this along with us just in case she starts puffing up. We gotta give it to her right away, and it sort of takes down the swelling. So it's good to have this if you have an animal on the trail. Alright, in my bag. Of course, pens. Who can't go without pens? I have a ultraviolet pen. I gotta get my ultraviolet light back somewhere. I lost it on the trail, so I have to get a new one of those soon. Extendable mirror. And I know Cody's gonna kick my butt when she sees this, but I have one in my Geo-Bag. I just didn't bring my Geo-Bag with me. An extendable magnet. These are well worth a couple bucks that you get from the goodness. As well as a log roller. And some little trinkets. Me and my wife, we play cards once in a while, and these are actually from Geo Woodstock that was in Lakeland, Florida a few years back. So. Alright, on to some fun stuff. This is my geocaching gnome. If you haven't noticed, it looks like the Travelocity gnome bees. That's because it is. My mom got me this, or gave it to me shortly after my dad passed away, and I take it to caches so my mom could see its travels. If you like to discover this trackable, I never put it out in the wild. Here's the code here. Hopefully that comes in clear. And here's my pack tag collection so far. I hope it grows, but this so far is most of my pack tags. With pack tags, I like to trade people personally. I don't like just giving it to anybody on the site. I like to have like a story to go along with the pack tag. It seems to have more meaning that way. That's just me. You guys could trade as well as you like to trade, but I like to have sort of a story to go along with the pack tag. And this is the most heaviest thing in my bag. Right here is my trackable bag. a short story on this. A few years back, I was on a trail with my wife and our dog, and I had this with me. I left the Geo-Bag in the car, and I had problems with our dog Allie. Like I said, she's a boxer. She's really hyperactive. So I set this bag on the ground, and my wife and me went for a cache. I came back and completely forgot about that the bag was there. We were on our way home. It was probably a good 2-3 hour drive from our house. I just remember, where's the bag? I completely lost it. And there was a lot of valuable trackables. I'll pull some out and I'll show you why. And I put a note on the cache page, if any other cacher were to look for the bag or look for that cache that we were going after, if you see the bag or find it, let me know. Alright, 6 months later goes by. I'm at going caching the first one at FDR. I'm talking to somebody, and some lady taps me on the shoulder. She's like, "Are you missing something?" And I said, "No, not that I know of." And she's like, "Are you sure you're not missing anything?" I'm like, "Nope." And she dropped her bag down on the ground, and out pulls this. I thanked her very much. I gave her one of my trackables actually as a thank you. I'll show you why. This is why it's great. This trackable is from the going caching, and let me see here. Going caching in 2015. This is like sort of like a stopwatch. You open this up right here. I can get it open. Well, anyway, I can't get it open at the moment, but I'm gonna do a review on all these coins that they have. Well, here's this one from 2015. This is another one. This one's from, I don't know what, I can't remember what year. 2014. There you go. This one also opens up and it has some functions. I'll show you that later. Here's another one from Going Caching. This is an event I highly recommend. If you like caching and you like doing a lot of interesting things, come to this event. It's the first week in Rome, first week in October in Rome, Georgia. I highly recommend you guys to go to this event. Of course, Lackey coins. I got these. I haven't activated any of them yet. I don't tend to activate mine. I like to have sort of a collection. This was from, the Lackeys had a big thing at Going Caching a couple years ago where we gave, it was like an insight sort of thing. There was, I think, 6 Lackeys there, and we all gave our input on what geocaching, what we'd like to see, what we'd like to do, and they gave this coin out as a appreciation for showing up at the event. More Lackey coins. Again, I'm going to do a review of all my trackables later. This is just a short spiel on it. I'll find a couple more later, but like I said, I'm going to do another video solely on just my trackables. So I'm going to go on from now. This bag alone probably weighs a good, probably 10 pounds with the weight in it. It's so heavy. Alright, on to the next. Like I said, we have a dog. Her name's Allie. She's a boxer. When we're on the trail, we have our water. And I used to have a bottle thing that we used to use, but she broke it, unfortunately. So we water one of these. It's sort of compact, which helps us out. It folds down like that, and it stores away nice, especially in a bag when it's flat like this. So, and a swag bag here, just filled up with tiny toys and stuff to trade out for kids. Or I go to the Goodwill. Our Goodwill has these bags and they're only like $5, and you can get a good 20 to 30 toys in them. I don't know if your guys at Goodwill do that, but it's a good way to help out the community and help caching out. This I got going caching last year. It sort of helps out when you're on a trail and you're trying to do notes and stuff like that. It's a little notebook to write down if you need information on a multi or a puzzle when you're out in the field. And like I said, Jody's gonna kick my butt when she sees this because I have another one, another extender magnet. These are very well worth it. A couple bucks to spend on them. Anything else in here? That's it for now. I guess that's all that's in my Geo-Bag. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll I'll see you out there.